No amount of publicity, big budget, or great star cast is going to make a movie good if the story or the content of the movie is not interesting to the audience. And that's true for the body of your speech or talk also. That is why in today's video, we are going to learn how to use structure, transitions, facts, examples to make the body of your talk or speech impactful. Are you ready? My name is Girija and let's get started. Welcome to Grow with Girija, where we learn public speaking skills as well as how to communicate with confidence. In today's video, we are going to look at how to work with the body of your speech or talk. Remember, the body of your speech is the main material and it's like the main course of a meal. And what happens when you dump too much on your plate while having main meal? It's neither enjoyable nor does it look good. And that's true for your body of the speech as well. Let us understand this with an example. Suppose you are at a job interview and the interviewer asks you this question. Tell me about your contributions at your last job. This question could be answered in two different ways. The first one, where we haven't paid a lot of attention how to structure our talk better. This is how it would be. I have worked really hard at my job. Because of my contribution, the company has grown and has delivered quality solutions. I have been helping my team members, and as well as for the recruitments, I came on the weekends to help with the interviews. You see, there are some challenges with this response. First of all, information has not been broken into small segments, and also there are not enough examples or facts to support what the answer was given. And finally, the information is very general and it doesn't have that value which helps the listener retain this information for later. If we apply the techniques of structure, transition, facts, and example, this is how an improved version of this response could be. My contribution to this organization can be classified in three categories. First, company goals and growth. Second, talent recruitment. And finally, helping other team members. To begin with, we all know that a company's growth is directly dependent on employees' performance. And I'm happy to mention that because of following and achieving my goals as well as improving my team's productivity by 20%, the organization was able to achieve its goals. And that brings me to the topic of recruitment. We had this challenge few years back where even after offering a lot of new candidates, because our organization was growing, we needed new talent, only 2 out of 10 members were joining. And what I started doing proactively, after the interview, the candidates who were selected, I started talking to them and told about the great culture our company had, and that increased the joining ratio. And finally, talking about the team mentoring and helping them. In my team, there were 2 members who had challenges in reporting their data to the management when they had to present it. When I noticed this, I started a session every week for 30 minutes, whereas helping them to learn about presentation skills and how to communicate effectively. And with that information and skills, they were able to do well at their job. So I'm really proud to say that my contribution at my organization has not been unidimensional but has encompassed across multiple important functions within the organization. Do you see the difference? How structuring it in different points, transitioning from one idea to another, and then providing examples and supporting facts, the answer has become more effective. And this is what I would like you to try, the exercise. And in the exercise, you need to answer this question. The question is, somebody asks you, what do you do? How would you respond to this? With using these techniques learned in this video. Did you like this video? Was there anything for you to learn? Tell me by giving your inputs on the comment section. And subscribe to my channel if you would like to get more of such videos. Remember, change is inevitable, but growth is by choice. So keep learning and keep growing. growing.